best electric basses for the price. In this video, we will look at other brands of electric basses with the best quality-price ratio, which have not appeared on the video of the most iconic electric bass guitars in history. In any case, I recommend that you check out the video on legendary basses so that you can learn about the characteristics of the basses that have marked the development of the instrument and the most influential brands in history. I'll leave you a link on the cards, the description, and at the end of this reproduction. But now we'll look at other brands that deserve to be mentioned as part of the musical careers of countless bassists, and with the advantage of being able to find very affordable models from most of these manufacturers. One of these manufacturers that we should take into account when looking for a good electric bass cheap for our arsenal is the Ibanez brand. Since its models have been used by many great bassists, such as Charlie D'Angelo, Gerald Veasley, Mike D'Antonio, or Adam Nitti. The brand has several signature models from different bassists, including all those mentioned above. Ibanez offers a number of cheap electric basses, such as the Ibanez GSR-M20B, with a short 28.6-inch scale, perfect for young players or bassists with small hands, or simply for those who don't need a bass that's too bulky. It also has a versatile hybrid pickup configuration between a precision and a jazz bass. With the same pickup configuration but with a long scale, we have the Ibanez GSR-200 for approximately $280. And with a jazz bass style pickup configuration, we have the Ibanez GSR-180 for around $200. With double coil pickups and active electronics, we have the Ibanez SR-300E, a great bass at a very affordable price for its features. When we talk about electronics or active circuit, we mean that it has active equalization controls for greater control and precision in adjusting the tone of the instrument. But this does not mean that this bass has active pickups. Also, with 5-string models like the Ibanez GSR-205 for a modest $330. This bass may look like it has active pickups, but they are not. So be careful with this and check the specifications of the pickups carefully, as aesthetically they can lead to confusion. And 6-string models like the Ibanez GSR-206B, maintaining very competitive prices. Another Japanese manufacturer with a great reputation for creating quality musical instruments, but also developing affordable models with a good quality-price ratio, is the Yamaha brand. There are also many bassists who opt for this manufacturer, such as Miki Santamaria, James Lomenzo, or Abraham Laboriel. At Yamaha, we have affordable electric basses with a classic pickup configuration, similar to the Ibanez model shown above, such as the Yamaha TRBX 174. And with double coil pickups and active electronics, we have the Yamaha TRBX 304. An incredible bass at a very reasonable price of around $450. And also in a 5-string version. We continue with the Japanese brands that have managed to make a name for themselves in the history of music, such as the ESP brand. Another manufacturer that has managed to gain great prestige by developing high-quality electric guitars and basses for decades. Professional bassists who have used the brand's products include Nibs Carter, Mike Leon, Lalo Carrillo, and Gabe Crisp. In the subsidiary brand LTD, we can find models that can satisfy the most demanding professional or amateur, and they maintain prices that are not too exorbitant. Or we can even find fairly affordable electric basses like the B10 KIT with active electronics. Although at first glance it may appear to be fitted with active pickups, as in the case mentioned above, these are passive pickups. We can also have the 5-string version at an affordable price of approximately $320. One of the factors in the development of the electric bass was its much smaller size compared to the double bass. although in reality the electric bass is a somewhat cumbersome instrument to transport. To improve this factor, the North American company Steinberger developed the first headless electric bass with a body reduced to a minimum. Used by many bassists such as Chris Walker, Victor Wooten, or Paolo Baldini. The Steinberger Spirit X T2 Standard features a 3-piece maple neck and double coil pickups. It also features a flip-up backboard for improved seated playability, for a very reasonable price of around $420. The German brand Warwick is another leading manufacturer of electric basses which have been used by top professionals such as Jack Bruce, Robert Trujillo, or Adam Clayton. The Rock Bass series is its most affordable range, although it would be difficult to find a model under $700. This would not be the case for other prominent brands such as Jackson, Cort, or Squier. In the Jackson brand we have the JS2 model at a very competitive price below $300. Squier has classic Fender models like the Jazz and Precision Bass at more affordable prices. For example, the Squier Classic Vibe 70s Jazz Bass is one of its most outstanding models, priced at around $400. Or the Squier Classic Vibe 60s P-Bass for a similar price, Fender Precision Bass style. And from the Cort brand we have the B4 Element model, with a higher price of around $525, but it is an excellent bass. A model assembled with a mahogany body with an ash top, and it can be used both in passive and active mode.